Since over 4 billion years ago, planet Earth has existed. And since then until now, it has witnessed many epochs, including periods filled with destruction and devastation. Conversely, the planet has also experienced terrifyingly quiet times where silence reigned supreme. The planet witnessed the emergence of life from its inception and hosted all forms and types of creatures on its surface, whether living on land, flying in the air, or swimming beneath the sea. Additionally, the planet was ruled by the mightiest beasts that ever lived on its surface, witnessing their disappearance, extinction, and their painful and gruesome end. The Earth experiences periods and ages, with creatures coming and going extinct and years passing by. However, the planet remains stationary in its place, fulfilling its purpose day by day and year after year without fatigue or boredom since its creation until the present day. But what will happen in the future? What do the coming years hide? This is what we will discover in the daily episode. We will begin our journey in the year 2050, which marks the peak of virtual reality technology development. Currently, we have virtual reality glasses that allow you to experience events realistically, and this technology is already available in reality and not just a figment of imagination. Additionally, we now have Apple's smart glasses, Apple Vision Pro, which transform the environment around you into a fully interactive one. Not only that, they can also completely isolate you from the surrounding world and allow you to live in virtual worlds of your choice. As with all new technologies, they initially come with a large size, high price, and limited capabilities. However, with time, they rapidly evolve and their prices decrease to become accessible to everyone. Think about the difference between computers in the past and current ones, or between mobile phones in the past and present ones. With the rapid advancement we are currently witnessing, virtual reality glasses in 2050 may just be ordinary-sized glasses packed with multiple features. These glasses will be used by everyone and for everything, and they may evolve further to become mere contact lenses that enable you to do everything with just your eyes. In the year 2061, the world will witness a rare event that occurs once every 75 years, which is the passage of Halley's Comet near the orbit of planet Earth. As the comet approaches the Sun, its icy layers will begin to vaporize, leaving behind a long tail that stretches for millions of kilometers. We will have the opportunity to witness a spectacular sight in the sky, which may last for several weeks or months. By the year 2100, the world will be dominated by the era of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence will be able to control all aspects of life, and programmed robots resembling humans will proliferate and infiltrate every aspect of life. It will be natural to see robots performing household chores and preparing food, and robots and artificial intelligence will be used in most jobs and tasks. Human employees will be replaced by automatically programmed robots, which will be much better for business owners in every aspect. Compared to humans, robots will work longer hours and with higher efficiency, and they will have much lower error rates. Additionally, robots will not have requirements like humans, such as feeling tired or needing a day off. Consequently, the operating costs of robots will be lower than those of humans, leading to the replacement of humans with robots in most jobs and tasks. It is expected that unemployment rates will increase significantly, leading to higher rates of poverty, crime, and homelessness. This may result in global revolutions against artificial intelligence and robots, and the response to them may be extremely difficult and harsh. In the year 2178, the planet Pluto will complete its full orbit around the Sun since its discovery in 1930. This means that a year on Pluto equals 288 Earth years due to the vast distance between Pluto and the Sun, reaching up to 40 astronomical units at its farthest point, equivalent to 7.3 billion kilometers. Because of this distant distance, the Sun appears on the surface of Pluto like an ordinary star in the sky, but it seems a bit closer, and its brightness on the planet during the day equals the full moonlight on Earth during the night. Upon our return to Earth in the year 2200, after approximately 175 years from the current time, human civilization will have significantly advanced in all fields. Giant new cities will be constructed, surrounded by green spaces and water from all sides, aiming to achieve better health and living standards for the population. There will be heavy reliance on clean energy, as the global reserve of organic fuel will have depleted by that time, leading to the end of most of the patterns and forms of life we know now, which primarily depend on fuel. Everything will operate differently, yet cities will remain densely populated, with the population expected to exceed 10 billion people by the year 2200. However, this situation is not expected to persist for long. After 100 years, reaching the year 2300, it is expected that the population will decrease to less than 7 billion people. But what is the reason behind this change? There will be strong movement in the tectonic plates, leading to powerful and destructive earthquakes. These earthquakes will be followed by massive volcanic eruptions, as well as tsunamis and floods resulting from the earthquakes. As a result of these disasters, many coastal cities will disappear beneath the depths of the water. The shape of the continents and countries on the Earth's surface will change, leaving behind massive impacts on the environment and human life. We will start advancing through time faster, and by the year 2744, the Earth's magnetic field will undergo a reversal. Then, in 2880, a colossal asteroid collision with Earth will result in the most powerful tsunamis ever recorded. Most countries around the world will be submerged underwater, leaving only a few remaining for memory. We will continue to move rapidly through time without pause. After about 20,000 years, the Chernobyl area will become habitable again after the disaster that occurred in 1986. After 40,000 years, the Voyager 1 spacecraft will reach a star other than the Sun. Over the next 100,000 years, it's possible that the star Betelgeuse, also known as Alpha Orionis, will explode in a magnificent supernova and the light from this explosion will be visible from Earth. Betelgeuse will then either turn into a neutron star or a black hole. We will continue to surge forward through time at an increasing pace. After 5 million years, the footprints left by the space pioneers during the Apollo mission in 1969 will disappear from the surface of the Moon. During the period from 30 to 50 million years, Mars's moon Phobos will approach the planet significantly, and it will disintegrate under the influence of Mars's gravity, turning into small rocks that will form rings around Mars. After that, Saturn will lose its rings, and after 220 million years, the Sun will complete its orbit around the center of the galaxy. The Sun moves in its orbit around the center of the galaxy at a speed of up to 230 kilometers per second. With the passing of millions of years, many stars will die and disappear from the sky forever until it is the Sun's turn. After 900 million years, the Sun will enter the beginning of its end, as the hydrogen in its core depletes, leading to the core's contraction and an increase in nuclear reaction rate. This will result in a faster reaction, meaning greater energy and heat production. As the core contracts, the outer layers of the Sun will expand outward, transforming the Sun into a red giant, swallowing planets like Mercury and Venus along its path, eventually reaching Earth's orbit. The Sun's life will end, and it will turn into a white dwarf, a small-sized star, roughly the size of Earth, but with very high density. This will be the Sun's remnant, and with the Sun's demise, any form of life on Earth or elsewhere in the solar system will cease to exist. This is the inevitable end for everything. If you want to know more about what's inside Jupiter, follow us in the upcoming videos. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, and if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell icon. Stay safe, everyone.